Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. Most likely, I'm gonna have to come over there and get her at some point. Cal's the most famous that I've ever known. Of course, people that actually watched back in the day probably are not around anymore. Yeah, I went in there this morning. She lifted her arms up and had that in her hand as was Marshall and other. Oh, you hear that? Sky? Testing. Testing. Can you hear me? No. I don't know. Yeah. Here, let me do. How about that? That might be too loud. How about that? Testing. 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 Wow. Testing. Test. I can hear myself through my own speakers. Can you not hear me now? All right. How about? Yeah. There we go. Yep. Can you hear me? How about now? Did it help me adjusting this microphone that wants to keep falling? And I am tightening the wrong screw. There we go. There. How am I now? Is it any louder? There we go. We will try this. Me.
Oh, it's like your radio host.
Live at WKZOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
You're funny.
Best way to a girl's hearts through her laughter. Were you able to hear me though?
It's still really low, but I guess it's fine for until somebody comes in and listens to it again. Wow, babe, you have like some stains on your chair. We gotta get you a new chair cover.
It's because of that little terrorist in there.
See it on the camera.
All right, so got a Tony Chopper order. I'll knock out all these orders and then I'll list a few cards.
This is
See
so
where I'm-
cool that you can see like your little like shelves and stuff.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks like you're in like a some kind of office. I want my camera to look cool. Hi. Hi.
I should unplug.
Hi.
I should use my actual cable that goes to this thing because I'm using a substitute right now. Just couldn't find it, but now that I know where it's at, it's right there in front of me because you know I can only see things that are not in my peripheral. Why is the AI not working? My face is over here. There we go. Fluffy beard.
Emma likes your fluffy beard.
Tony Chopper. This is 001. This is You got to the fluffy beard moment.
Yeah. Ooh, I need an Emma emote. Oh, I can get rid of. Oh dang, I have some blue emotes I need to get rid of.
Gluten emotes?
Huh?
Gluten emotes?
Blue. But no.
Oh, blue. Gotcha. Gotta eat up tonight. All right.
I need some more pink powering for emotes.
Um. What color is Tony Chopper? Red. There we go. 001. Duh. I have an order for Tony Chopper. I gotta get more of these. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and order some right now. Ultra Pro. Oh, the prices have gone up. I had bought them last time for 27 bucks. They're at 33 now. Am I getting this first aid kit?
Don't get anything on Amazon yet. I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm putting this for save for later so I can quickly purchase this. I'm just buying one for now because I need it. And then I'll order more in bulk later. Shit. Alright, right here. Alright, DJ Callie's order is in. His name is Callie, so I was just like, hey, it's DJ Callie. Oh, that's another thing.
Oh, wait.
Fudge buckets.
What went away? Before. One day I'll understand. Bye.
Right. Golden Saucer. I get a lot of Golden Saucer. Chilean Nation. I don't understand these lands that need to be tapped. Why people buy them. I don't know. There we go. Got it. Golden Saucer. So, this right here enters the battlefield tapped. I don't really understand why people would use that. There's so many other better lands out there that you could use that are actually still pretty cheap on TCG Player. And lost my scissors. They're there. But the other one, I can see the use of this, the Golden Saucer, Final Fantasy. Both from Final Fantasy, but we will have to stop and get more stamps today.
Seems like we're having to do a lot of driving today.
Yeah.
What have we got? Stamps, Costco. Oh, you already got Keylers. You don't stop to get that.
Nope. I mean, we can wait until tomorrow for Costco if you rather just not drive all the way out there. Is it the Augusta office you have to go to, or?
I have a stream
Oh.
tomorrow, so I would rather not.
Okie dokie.
Also, I thought we were canceling that appointment.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. You better love me.
Hmm?
I said you better love me for something like that.
I feel like that's the ultimate commitment. Like your wedding ring.
That's your anyway. Suplex. Are any of these? No, neither of them are hollow. See, Sword Coast Sailor. That's Sword Coast Sailor and Suplex. Wait.
Oh, you know what? You know who Georgia's playing Saturday?
Who?
Alabama.
Oh snap! The Alabama Slammer.
It's gonna be crazy.
I get to see who's the better Sheldoner.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure Alabama's gonna beat you on that one.
It's gonna be one of those games that we're gonna be up late because it starts at 7:30 p.m.
Holy shit, though. Until you get bored with it.
I can't believe we're number 5 and we've won everything ever. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't like boring games. I usually fall asleep if it gets too boring. But that one against Tennessee was so good.
It had you at the edge of your seat the whole damn day.
I mean, it was like one after another, and then just scoring on each other. There was no like.
But what's funny is just like every time one of them started to push, you knew after like the first fucking play whether they're going to get a touchdown or not.
Yeah.
Like you knew the whole layout of what is going to transpire the first freaking play. And it's just like you would swear it was staged. Like and you had the playbook right in front of your freaking hands. It was all just laid out so easily.
Oh, my belly.
Because you remember, I was like, yeah, they're going to get a touchdown. And you're over there like, come on. I'm like, nah, you don't need to worry about it. They got a touchdown. I'm like, they haven't even gotten to the 50-yard line. Oh, yeah, they're going to get a touchdown.
That's just faith. That's just a general bit of faith.
It's not faith. It's just logic. Like, just looking how they're handling everything. And it's just like, I swear to God, their defense teams are just like, yeah, no, we're going to give it to them this time.
Their defense is fucking this year. I don't understand it.
Both teams, though, were just like, oh, yeah, like, the defense teams would just be like, yeah, no, they're going to be fucking super goddamn good. And then now, out of nowhere, they're just going to give in. And now they got a touchdown. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like, they just gave them the touchdowns. This is what it looked like. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Espeon sold. People like buying Espeons. I'm selling all of Jess's Espeon cards.
What?
The last one just sold.
Espeon is the best.
This one. I had a few extras.
Oh, okay. I have that one. That's cool.
It's now an $11 card, which is funny because the blister pack that you would buy them in was like 12 fucking bucks back when I bought them.
David,
Huh?
I have to use the bathroom.
Yep, I'll keep your ear out.
My tummy hurts.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
I hope the camera doesn't catch me going by.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks, John.
It cuts off at Bill's chair. Let's see. Alrighty then. This frickin' guy. A big order of Lorcana coming out here. I'm gonna have to have Jess get me this one. No, is this all Reign of Jafar? There's a few different ones. Yeah. I'm gonna put this order aside for now. The large order Lorcana. Lorcana is over on Jess's desk, so I'm gonna have her take care of that. I gotta get the slab out. This one's going to my brother, so I gotta look up his address again. I forgot. Lives in a different state. Lives in a different area of the state than I remember last. Do not know yet. Leave me alone, stranger. I do not want feedback. This is a large order, but this is something I can get right here. So, it's 17 cards, not too large. Woo! Woo! This is all over the place. This is Final Fantasy TCG. This isn't. There's some magic. Okay. Thunder Magic, that's red. Lash of the Balrog. Oh, I got you, little lady. You're right. Stupid camera. They're all looking at the baby. 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 Want to see this? I'll list cards until your mom comes back. These are already listed. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does. Can he swing around the web? I don't know. He's Spider-Man. I don't know. Anyways, town store. Obsidian Flames. Reverse holographic. You okay? 17 cents. Oh, that's for 16. Wait, there's more of this. Ugh, humidity sucks. Sticking all these pennies together. I need to turn my dehumidifier back on. Had it going all damn night. There we go. So 4, 5. So reverse 5, 6, 7, 8 hollow Gitas. One reverse. Get on out of here. Wait, let me just make sure it's not the Obsidian Flames. Gotcha. Hollow is 5 cents, while the reverse, I'm listening to it for 16. Someone is trying to tank the price. Just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hollow, 1 reverse. Point 0.04, 8. Undercutting by a penny. Heh. I'm undercutting by a penny. Yes. Yes, she did. Penny. It's not the penny I am looking for. Stop defaulting. Pokemon. It's SV1. Both reverses. $0.19. Do 18. She's my parrot. Caw for me, parrot. Here. Caw into the microphone, parrot. Caw. She's like, get that thing away from me. I ain't dealing with this ish today. Are you cereal? Check my phone. Yes, go ahead. Got notifications through PSA. PSA is apparently having turnaround time increased. What to expect for the bulk. Bulk is being increased. As of September 25th to $22 per. I'm putting in a massive order. Dad stuffs. Hey, are you on speaker? I'm streaming right now to let you know. But you're so there are some delays happening right now to PSA apparently. Orders, and as of the 25th, tomorrow, they're increasing it. The prices of the PSA orders from what they're currently up to $21.99 each card.
Oh.
Yeah.
So basically $40 more per $20 20 card order.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad, but sucks that but I mean we can just keep TCG playering and doing more raw cards and just holding cards to grade for a while.
Yeah, I'm not too terribly upset about it, but I was gonna put in the PSA order today to confirm the older price.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm about to get started on that once Jess comes down and takes Car out of my hands or Emma out of my hands because I'm kind of on baby
That'll
duty.
work. So basically, instead of being able to select more cards, we just, do what we've been doing, vault certain ones until the price goes up, or we get a good offer. And,
I mean,
maybe,
should I do a big order like 60, 70 card, 80 card, 100 card order or something like that?
I would say don't go over 40. We're doing good with the 40 area.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the price point. You know what I mean? With it going up from $18.99 to $21.99, it's a pretty big jump. So should we go ahead and do a larger order because the 40 card orders return pretty quick. So that's one of the reasons why we've been doing 40. And we've been doing 40 every week to every other week or something like that. Well, that was the plan at least.
I mean,
Sometimes it's been deviated from that, but still, you get what I mean. Like, should we do one a little bit bigger order so we have lock in the older price?
I would say, we could go as high as 60. And what I would say is,
Because that's like $1,000.
we'd do like 10 that we want to keep and then sell 50 cards, you know what I mean? Type shit. So that way we can send in, some of our higher end ones to grade before it goes too high.
Okay. Are there any cards that you want back in this order now, or should I?
Well, the only ones that I really wanted that currently that are in there are the Crown Zenith Pikachu and the Paldea Evolved Iono.
Okay.
So those could be my 2 cards in a 60 card order, and then you could have like
4 and 4.
8. Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I'll get the cards that Jess wants in her order or whatnot, and then I'll fill in any spots from there.
If I wanted to squeak in a third, it would be the other Magikarp that I have here.
Yeah, but isn't that like guaranteed an 8, if I remember correctly?
No, I know it's a 9. It's just, it's got that one minor flaw that the other one had, which also got a 9. So, but I'm cool with the top card being a 9 because it's going to consistently go up anyway.
What do we do with the other one? Did we sell it?
No. I have it here at the house.
Oh, so you have the PSA 9 or whatnot that we got back?
Yep, and then I have the raw one ready to go in to be graded, which we've looked at. I have other cards that I know will be 10s, and those are the ones that I didn't put any black dots on. It's pretty much the entire first page, except for the Magikarp.
Gotcha.
So, again, but that's something we could look at later because we're in the process of finalizing a lot of different auctions, a lot of TCG player stuff going out. And we're almost to the point where we have everything streamlined. And we just listed a fuck ton in Spider-Man. So.
Yeah, we haven't gotten through finishing listing on all of those, which is fine because we have until, Friday.
26th.
Yeah, we have till Friday. Because we still have the play boxes being open tomorrow. So a lot of the commons...
I've already listed a lot of it, and everything else is organized, so it should take you, 10 minutes?
No, that's an all-day thing. I'm gonna be up after her stream. I'm gonna be up until at least the next morning, mid-morning.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, but that's because of how many cards and stuff like that. Because even if you listed a lot, I'm probably gonna have to go back and relist duplicates to those because you're listing a lot of commons and stuff like that. That's why I was trying to get a lot of the ones that are specific to the collector booster box. I was getting those listed because when she opens that play booster box, all the common ones we're gonna have to go back and revisit because she just pulled duplicates and stuff like that.
True, but it allows you to go back and correct some of the prices that I may have listed either high or low. You know what I mean?
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, because prices are gonna change until the release of that. Which,
Exactly. So
by the way, I've been adjusting a lot on basically Rapid Succession because they've been going up quite a bit on some of them. Of course, some of them have been going down quite a bit in return.
right.
But that's to be expected. There were some that were like they're listed for like $10 to $11 or something like that, and now they're sitting at like almost $30.
Damn.
Yeah, so some of the prices have like, and like all I do is I go in and I set it by the differential, like how much I have it listed under the current value, and I've just been going in and matching, clicking match for now because I figure they're gonna go up and down and they're gonna have to readjust it anyway. So I've just been matching for the ones that are cheaper, the ones that are over or whatnot. If it's over by a crazy amount, like a few dollars, then I'll go in and I'll adjust it, or I'll look at it manually, just in case TCG player's doing something fucky, which we've seen it do before, and then I'll adjust it down if it's like a few dollars. But if it's just like 40, 50 cents or something like that, or even anything under like a dollar, for example, I'll just leave until like the day prior.
That'll work.
But okay. Like I said, I'm still streaming right now. I'll continue to list cards, and I'll put in the PSA order today and submit that.
Right.
So because we'll have like 15 days to drop it off at FedEx.
Right, and it's good that we took those offers recently, since that's 100, $200, so it's adding up.
Yeah, it's adding up slowly but surely. Little odds and ends. We already made our money back from those orders, so those are just kind of icing on the cake anyway.
Exactly, and we're still making money off of OPOA. That's crazy.
Technically, we're still making money off of OPO3, that case we opened up years ago at this point.
Yeah, the first case we opened of One Piece, we're still making money off of that.
That's crazy.
I know, and it is crazy.
We already, what,
It's
tripled?
become on 1 cent.
We already tripled the value of what we paid on it?
It literally paid for 1/3 of the cards that we graded. Literally. And some of that we got back when we traded for with the Soji King at Collecticon.
Well, that's what I'm
Remember
saying.
Giratina and all that stuff?
All the money that we spent on that case, like, because we only spent, well, like $700 something on that case.
It was like $728 or something like that with tax.
Yeah, and we're sitting at like a good 5-6K in,
Exactly.
because you sold a lot of the bulk and mid-tier, basically mid-tier cards and down for like 4 something K,
It was 4.4K.
4.4K, and then
It wound up being about 5K because we saved roughly about 600 in taxes the way it worked out.
yeah, and then we traded for the Soji King for something that was worth about what, like 400 something bucks.
Yeah, I traded it for, I think it was the Espeon and VMAX and something else, because it was worth a little bit more, and then I had to like trade some other cards, but it worked out because those cards have almost tripled in value.
Yeah, collectively.
Yeah, the Sun and Moon booster box is part of that trade too, with the Useless Captain Kidd.
Good old useless.
Yeah, I know, right?
But yeah, it's crazy because we still have some of the 9.5s from the Beckett grade from that case.
Exactly.
So it's still making us money. And they're selling.
Exactly.
They're selling slowly, but like one just sold like a while ago.
Exactly.
Which reminds me, I don't think I took it out of my watch list.
And we still got what? Probably 500 to 600 coming from TCG Player. We got. Did you get the big orders yet? Did they pay for the Mew and that Final Fantasy card?
It was a secret parallel Soji King or whatnot, the one he's holding his hand out.
Yep.
That was one, so I got to remove that from my watch. And then there was the PSA 10 Japanese Charlotte Katakuri.
Yep, I saw that too.
delete that from watch list.
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. So yeah, the rest of them I can keep on there. Which, I mean, they're not doing too bad either. Some end this tonight.
Yes, exactly. I see that.
And the PSA 9 Dragon Knight promos over $10, which I didn't even expect that much, to be honest.
I'll take it. If it can earn the fee back, like if all the lower cards is just the fee back plus a couple dollars, I'm cool with that because the upper cards are fucking slaying it.
Well, the Gardevoir, what's that, a 9? Yeah, the Gardevoir 9 is at 41, 52 for the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery Mimikyu, 31 for the Suicune, and 34 from...
Last I knew, 172 for that one Gardevoir 9. It should get up into the 200s.
You mean 10? 132
No,
for the 10.
The one promo one that I have for the Black Star promo.
No, you're talking about the Gardevoir.
Yeah, it would have been 3K if it was a 10.
Oh, you say 132 for the Gardevoir 9, and I was like, no, it's the 10. That's the 132.
No, it's 172 or something like that. Yeah, it's RC31 was the number.
Oh, my wrist.
But it should get up into the 200s. But have you been paid for the other two? The Mew EX and the Final Fantasy card?
Mew, not the Final Fantasy.
Nice, so good. You got that money, that's good.
Yeah.
I was happy with that. I mean, we didn't get the 810, but it was only $50 less on the second auction, so I'm good on that.
Yeah, and the Lightning was kind of disappointing because we would have gotten 450.
True, but hey, you know, that's better than zero, or it could have been under 200. It could have been worse.
I mean, technically, if it came back 99 cents, like, we'd still profit because we made so much money off of everything else.
Very true.
We made big profit off that. I mean, in the Final Fantasy collector boxes, we only opened one, and we made the value of like 3 of them.
Right.
Like current value, 3 of the current value of the collector booster boxes off of that one.
Exactly.
And then we sold the other at 1.5 times the current value. Because the prices went up, spiked up, and we got it right at the fucking tip.
Exactly. Sold it for $1,400.
It was like $14.10 or $14.20 or something like that.
Yep. And then we sold all the top cards for probably well over, what, 2.5K?
Yeah.
So, and then we're still selling cards from the lower part on TCG Player.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have some of those cards left, right? And need us not forget, I still have the Cecil Harvey 10 chilling in the closet. Which is why I pointed that out. I honestly think we should buy those 4 at $10.42 and then grade them all. And then sell them on auction one at a time on eBay and then hold one in the vault long term. Along with one that we have on hand, which I already have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be a sound sleeper card investment. Shit, you could list them all for $100 each.
Reprieve.
Maybe $125. But anywho, I gotta get off the phone now. I'm gonna watch this news show with the wife, and then we're gonna run some errands, and then I will see you most likely tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you then, man.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right, later.
See ya.
See ya. All right. Time to get the order together. Probably not going to grade all the ones that are in this. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where be the order? Where did Daddy put it? I set that aside. Where's it at, girlie? Oh, right here. There we go. What's this staggered here? Okay. Got a lot of Mewtwo's from the 151, a lot of Mimikyu's from Paldean Fates, ETBs. Yeah? Yeah. This is my boss. Let's see. Really, Jeff? Who's you subscribed? Don't need to waste money on subscribing to me. Watch me for free. I get paid the pennies for ad revenue. I'm saying turn that off. I gotta figure out how to do that. Anyway, PSA card. I forgot to mention I needed him pick up stamps if he's gonna go out. I'll just do it. We gotta run to Costco anyway, so cheaper at Costco. There you go, pretty lady. You are drooling up a storm. What is up with you? You're spitting up? You think that's funny? You think that's funny? I'm gonna have to change that little onesie. Good, change your little onesie. Oh, boogers. This could get a 9. This is a could, but it's freaking Mewtwo from the 151 UPC, so I'm sending that. It's a could. There's like a little teeny little micro dot. I've seen 9s get those 9s with those, but I've also seen 10s. I'm gonna run it. Cause I mean it's a Mewtwo. These things go for a few $100s and a 10. Now this one is a little bit stronger of a ding, and there's one on multiple corners. Now, if you see those little micro dings, I don't know if you can see this. Which one's the most prominent one? I guess this corner. I don't know if you can see that. Let me probably best. I'm stupid. I should have taken out all of the card saver. There we go. Focus on the car. There you go. Right there in the corner. It's a very small little dot. That little dot, I've seen 9s with it, but when you have them on more than one corner, no go. No go. If you just have that one corner, that thing's small, it can fly under the radar. You got it on multiple corners, it's less likely to fly on the radar because someone's going to see that thing. So this one's not going. Throw it right there for now. Yeah. Is that right? You gonna hang out with me while I check out these cards? This one has one of them. Now I know you can press some of these out, so keep that in mind. I will revisit that one later, see if I can press it out. But for this order right here, it's not going out. I got more than enough cards to replace it and just let it go out to the next order. This one's definitely no go. Spot on that thing's way too big. I don't know why this is in there. Let me see. If I can spell correctly. There we go. Oh, I don't want price guide. Oh, come here, pretty girl. I know. I know. If you go to price charting and sort by PSA 10s, you can usually find it. Yeah, $200. Oh no, this is stamped. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. $139 for this basic hollow. This is worthy enough to go out. It's good. So we have several pass-throughs that we look at these. I'll be doing another pass-through using a black light and a magnifying glass on these. Yes, I will. I don't do none of that Kurt's Card Care bullshit. Nah, I make enough money off it. I don't need this shit. I don't need to fucking deal with that shit and come back. Fucking have an altered thing on it sent back to me. I ain't risking it for the biscuit. Snorlax 151 ETB. Base, not Pokemon Center. Not worth it. This is good. We're getting more of these. I'll let you know when I'm on to the next one. This is... the white dot on it's too prevalent. I'll see if I can push it out with my fingernail. Just some of them are just like lift up just a little bit so you can see a little white on it or whatnot. But if I can't get it down, then it's no go. This one has multiple of them, so check it out later. Big one and one of those little micro dots. I know I'm not using micro to definition, whatever. That one could go. Yes? Told you, she's my boss. She tells me when to work and when not to work. There's multiple of these little micro dots on this one. Could probably squeeze it out, but I'm gonna try to get in my fingernail later. Uh-huh. Shout out to Rattle Pokemon, by the way. Go to Rattle Pokemon's YouTube channel. All his videos have his Discord. Click on his Discord, join his Discord. I do not have it in my description this time on YouTube. I am streaming on YouTube and over on Twitch, so... check out Rattle Pokemon. Join his Discord. You'll get all the latest news and stuff like that. I learned about the PSA thing real quick via that. Otherwise, I probably would have missed it. I'm not checking news every single day, as you can see. This isn't my only one. I'm sure you heard one of the other one, my other kiddos in there. And I got 3 more at school. So I don't have time to keep up with all that stuff all the time. I'm usually pretty up to the know for the most part, but I sometimes have a couple of days to a week delay on some things, so. Single microdot, like I said before, PSA 9 or 10. If it's a 9, I'll just get rid of it through cheaper means. A lot of doing good. These Mimikyus from Paldean Fates. Got a pretty good amount of them that are going. There's a microdot on that one. 2 of them. Oh. This one's in the package still, so I will not be able to get off. And this has a pretty big ding on it anyway. So. Alright, so what we got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mimikyus from Paldean Fates. 2, 3, 4 Snorlaxes from 151 ETBs. Not PC exclusives on any of these. So that's 9. 2 Mewtwo's from the Mew UPCs. That's 11, and then followed by the 12th being the Articuno from Destiny Rivals. It's a holographic. Again, that is about $139. Of course, I'm just looking at this price. Let me go ahead and see. Only seeing 2 sold. One on September 22nd, my birthday. Another one sold for $80 back on the 18th. So keep that in mind. Still, $80 is a good profit for me. My margin is anything above 30 bucks currently. So anything above $30. I mean, technically anything above like $23, $24 is profit, but I'm not going for any change or whatnot. Anything under $30, I'm not sending out right now. What's wrong? Are you okay? What's wrong? Yeah? Let me get her a pacifier. Damn it, it followed me. Ah. This is what I'm gonna do. Be right back. Just running around the table real quick. Give me 1 second. Where's your pacifier? Oh, there it is. I sees it. You alright, Cara? Alright, let me see. Why won't this thing see me? What is up with this camera? Turn off AI tracking. There we go. I reset it. Alright. So, next up, we got an Infernape. The Plasma Freeze deck specific. This one is 10 worthy. See, time from Prismatic Evolutions. So Prismatic. This is full art. I think this is $30, $40 or something like that. Oh, Nessa. Good old Nessie. Throw back to the Sword and Shield era. Trainer Gallery. Shut up, Max. And Ray Fort from Prismatic Evolutions. That's good. Good old Charmander. Obsidian Flames. This is a good one if this comes back at 10. Good chunk of change. But at the same time, I'm going to keep this. I'm keeping this one. So that's adding another... I already forget how much we were at. I'll recount them. Because I'm just going to keep adding for a bit. Really, girly? Alright. Now, we do have some Magic the Gathering I do want to throw in here. One specific. It's in and off no matter what comes back. Wow. Me, doofus. Wow. Okay. Anyways, yeah. From new Spider-Man set. For the wife. Now, reanimate. Killer Carnage one. Some good Venom ones. This baby. That one's the one I want come back. Okay. Like, look at the baby cam. All right. Yeah, everything's good. I'm just waiting on you. Waiting on you to really get things done. Piece of chocolate. Chocolate. Let's see what else I can send off. So many ogre bombs. Brown Zenith Charizard, Radiant Charizard. There's a Japanese Mewtwo from 151. There's some 151. Japanese Nidoking. Pokeball Leafeon. Got Espeon. Stamp. Pokemon Day, Ceruledge. Pokeball Flutter Mane. This is a white. That could be dust. That looks like dust. It still has a white speck on it. I don't know why this is in there. I don't know. Maybe they'll just rip some stuff to try to get some cards to send up. Ooh, these magic. Keep all the Pokemon together. It's not tracking me anymore. Wonky AI. Please select. Dude, don't play this game with me right now. There we go. Alright, so, oh, did I miss the stream? I think I missed the collector stream yesterday. Or day before yesterday? I missed our last stream. Trying to think if there's any more big hitters out there. Yeah, she ain't going in her swing right now. She was fussing. Her eyes are starting to do that whole thing. So I think she's getting there. Oops. me swing over here. I got some packs here. This Belly Bolt sells pretty well, the promo card there, so I could rip that. I don't want any of these. So, I mean, I got Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown. It's not the best kind of stuff. I mean, Stellar Crown does have the Squirtle in it, and Bulbasaur. I don't know if I really want to rip any, like, booster boxes or anything right now. The Belly Bolt, it doesn't sell for a lot in TCG Player, but it sells. Every time I've listed one, I've had that thing sell within like the first like day or two. I mean, I'm undercutting the cheapest seller by like a penny. So usually I'm like top. But tomorrow's a huge opening day. Yeah, tomorrow's a huge opening day. So Princess Mayhem 88 will be streaming over on TikTok, right? You'll be doing TikTok streaming pack opening for Spider-Man's Play Booster Box. We got a Spider-Man Play Booster Box. We'll be listing all of those. Hopefully we'll have them all listed by launch time, midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there, Eastern Standard Time on TCG Player. Now, I will be continuing to list stuff, so the inventory will be live as I'm listing. Yeah, until I can multi-stream TikTok, it will be my card ripping channel. Gotcha. You want this? You want the coin? Look at that. Yeah? Oh. The little girl down here is dozing. Yeah, she's like, she's dozing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We're card over weekend. Do a little pack battle. You get one side of the booster box, so I'll get the other half. I don't have any hopes getting one pack of Temporal Forces, but we can try. Try to get rid of this glare. Nah. No. No, no, no. Oh, well. My voice is so booming, it's keeping her awake. Oh, dear. Ha. 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 What is with his camera? His camera's just like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Oh, got Parabolic, I just got an EX. That will be listed. I'll list that Aaron in a little bit. It's just 3 packs, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It's just 3 packs. I'm gonna list everything. Both will be listed at another time. Not right now. I think I saw pink. There it is. Told you I saw pink. You know what to say? One in the pink. Baby. Chesticles. Come on, camera. Do your thing. We use AI. Here it here. You know, I've never looked at the PSA value of these things. I never thought it would be actually worth anything. This looks like it could get a 10. Could. There's such a small little speck. Like the smallest little speck you could possibly think of. You can see with the naked eye. Well, let's find out. Stellar Crown. Are you... Can you imagine if you were a girl? If I was this is why I bet it's a dude that programmed this AI to be like, oh yeah, one day we're gonna have a chick streaming with this camera using our AI tracking software, and it is just gonna go straight to their boobas. They're just like, we're gonna search Twitch every day, waiting for that one chance that someone's using our camera instead of like some $3,000 SLR bigwig fucking expensive camera. I bet you the PSA 10 of this thing is like $12. It's 27. $15 more than I expected. Not worth it. I will sell that baby raw. Raw dog it, baby. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'll list this one and the Terrapagos and the Belly Bolt right now. Sleeved Co on TCG Player. You can actually just type in Sleeved Co. SLEEVED space CO space TCG Player. Just type that into Google, hit enter, top link, good to go. Anyway, so if you are interested in any of this, I doubt anyone's really interested in these, to be honest. But like I said, this will be gone in like a couple days after I list that thing. Always sells. I don't. People like buying this instead of just. I don't know. People like this Belly Bolt. Probably master set collectors, most likely. I always think I'm spelling this completely wrong. I don't think belly, B-E-L-L-I, belly. Oh wait, I still have one listed. Never mind. They don't go in a couple days. I probably was undercutted when I listed it. Alright. I'm gonna list it. Undercut that guy. By a penny. Now I am the cheapest seller of this card, and I have 2 of them listed. I'm over here like making a big deal about this thing sells so quickly, and I've had one listed. Probably listed it like yesterday or something for all I remember, but who knows? Grand Tree. 19 of these sell a day. There's a 25-cent seller and a 45-cent seller. I'm going to undercut the 45-cent seller. 44. And then Terrapagos. $128. I've never listed this Terrapagos to sell before. This is the first one. Cheapest is 95. I'll list it for 94 cents. There we go. We need to get that soundproof curtain. Oh yeah. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. Yeah, we need to get the soundproof curtain for sure. Maybe one of these upcoming payments. We need to hustle and bustle on listing cards to pay for it. Yeah. Camera. 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 Baby. Baby. Hola, señorita. ¿Cómo estás? ¿A Kitty? Is that funny? There we go. Oh. Come on, come on, get your kitty. Oh, where'd she go? She's gone. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm Dado. I am Dado. Not Daddy. I'm Dado. Dado. I think she got that from Daddy-O, I guess. I don't know. I think it's 21, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21. I need more cards too. I could go through that, but I swear majority of it's Magic the Gathering. Poppy. She's just like, she is out. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Okay. I got cards to go through. We got Iron Bundle. And then we have Lucario. We got a bunch of them. So I gotta look at how much those are because I need to make some chin-chin. Got a PC exclusive Koraidon. Good old SB1. That, oh man, that's not worth sending off, man. I'm gonna put this with the long-term hold stuff. It's a PC exclusive. Oh, we got. Hold up. We got a gold Siggy. Let's see, this is Wilds of Eldraine gold Siggy. I could throw that in there.
Pick up the pillows. Pick up pillows. Pick them up.
Hola, beautiful. You pumping?
Kara has every pillow on the floor.
Of course she does. Apparently I'm grading an eyelash. Gotta take that out of there. Bonnie's charisma graded.
We need to get some shelving out here.
It's a 150, bunch of 151, man. Like, holy 151 Batman. This isn't worth grading.
Alright, pick them up. Pick them up. Come on. This isn't okay. This is bad. No, no. It's not a jungle gym.
But I thought it was. It's not right.
Good job. Yay. Good job.
Oh wait. So yeah, that's good. This is a no-go. Okay, so yeah, no-go pile. It's no-go. No-go. That's good. Some of these I gotta check to see if they're worth sending off. It said anything above 30. Got a Machoke from 151. Pretty good. Dragonair is a really good one. I'm gonna keep that one. Gonna be probably going over my 10 card allotment for keepers. So another Dragonair has one of those microdots. I'm gonna test it, run it. Worst case scenario, I'm keeping it long term. War Turtle, that was from 151. That's a good one. This Squirtle's not worth. Another Squirtle's not worth. Zapdos. We actually have, I think the Zapdos is currently listed on PSA. It's the full art from 151. It's not the illustration here, but it's currently up for bid on PSA's auction thing. Mobobber, the boobers. Venusaur is a microdot. I'm not gonna risk it. Same with Alakazam. Alright, now out of all these, I'm gonna keep these Squirtles long term. I'm thinking Muse, I'm gonna keep. There's these full arts too. They're 151. With how everyone's so antsy about 151, I'm thinking all these, they're not like super big cards. Like the biggest ones out of here would most likely be the illustration rare Squirtles. I'm probably going to go ahead and just keep those, keep all these, but keep them a little bit longer, see how they do. I am taking it out of there because they are not grade worthy. I don't want non-grade worthy cards going there. Try to take them out a little bit at a time. She has an eyelash, doesn't she? Castrate her. So I will put all those in a binder. I think I brought down the binder. My leg is going numb, holding her up. Alright, let me go back. These Squirtle promos from 151 binder collections are good. I need to get the Bulbasaurs out of there. I'm first going to put her down though. Dude, I can't feel my leg at all. It is. Oh. Really? my leg is numb. Oh, it's so numb. Oh, there's more 151 in here. There's the Charmander, there's the Bulbasaurus. Oh, my leg. It's so numb. Hi, welcome to my show. Got some Nidokings. See, I got a Nidoking. Got a Bulbasaur. Let me see. What are they looking like? This can fetch a 10. Bulbasaur, 151. Says a Microdot. This one can get most likely a 9, but I've seen him get 10s. This is one of those that people crack and send back and over and over and over and over and spend like $90 to $150 in fees to make back 90. I don't do that. I just take the loss. I'm going to take the loss. If it's a 9. Which 9's probably worth the value. I need to look it up, but Bulbasaur's not. So what I'm going to do with these is, if I get a Squirtle, these are the promos from the poster collections. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stagger them. So I'll do a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, I'll do something like this. This. And then I will do Charmander again, Bulbasaur. So that way I can try to get a sequential order on them. Try. Now I cannot sell through PSA to sell them in a sequential order. But, is this the one? There's one that was not worth it. That Bulbasaur could. Bulbasaur could. This is the no. Wait. This is a no. The no Bulbasaur's already down there. This is a no. As a small dot. Not what I call micro dots. It's not that. It's a small one. It's not big, but it's small. It's not going to get it. None of the Charmanders are going to get it. It's frustrating. I'll list these. Put them with the to be listed. Oh my goodness. Electabuzz. These Electabuzzes probably aren't worth it. Let me go ahead and check them. I do use price charting. I'm one of the few people that is not hating on it and shitting on everyone else that uses it. Like some fucking stuck up piece of shit. Fucking use what you want. It gives a good baseline, and then you can go through and for like this one here, I'm seeing sales. So you're able to click on the sales if they're recent enough. So, for instance, I'm not going to trust a sale at $65 back on 25/01/06 January. Nah, I'm only going to trust ones in that are done this month. Now, for this month, it's showing only on the 5th. Now, price charting is not guaranteed. Now, this is why you don't just blanket look at the average and just fucking run with it. You don't do that crap. Now, you could technically get away with it for some of them because some cards are like, you have like 100 listings a month kind of thing. Not literally 100, but you just have a bunch of listings per month or whatnot. Now, if they have a lot of listings, you go in there and you click on the PSA 10 listing sold and price charting, and it's just like listing, and you got like a lot of listings for the current month. Then you could easily go in and just look at the average and be like, okay, that's the average. It's $40. The last like 3 to 5 listings have all sold for around that $40-$50 average or whatever. I've already forgot what an average is. But if it's around that average and that's profit, you can go ahead and just run it. Because if you're trying to sell it for that amount, you're most likely to get it for that amount. The last three to 5 selling sold it for that amount. So it's good. Price charting can be useful. But cards like this, like to buy the promo from the Zapdos box. One, it's showing one listing for this month, one in April. Yeah, April. Brain no working. One in April, one in January, one in December of last year, one in November last year, October, September, in July. So, like, that's not a lot of listings. Like, now with something like this, something you can do, since it's not showing, and this is the correct way of doing this, to get the most precise, is to go straight to eBay itself. Bubble? Say PSA 10. Yeah? There's a bubbles. You want bubbles? Here you go. All done. Thank you. I know, it's so sad. A bubble. Alright, so the Japanese ones are the most recent sales at about $40 to $45. See, this is Master Ball though. Master Ball being $45, $46.95, $40. But we're looking for the Zapdos. Their most recent sale was on September 8th at $70. I'll go ahead and throw one or two in there. $70 recent sale. This is a best offer accepted. $70. I'll go and I'll list that thing. I'll list a couple for $70 by now. Look up the Zapdoses later. Emma. Let me give her a pacifier. pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. I'm sorry. Get my hand out of your face. I'm just trying to give you a pacifier. I see how it is. Keep having to reset this AI. Just disable the AI. Matter of fact, to reissue my point, another $65 on the 7th for this card. So this is profit for me. Like I said, anything above $30 is what I'm aiming for. This is quite a bit above $30. And so far, I'm doing pretty damn good on these. This being questionable, I'm not doing it. I'll list it. List it. List it. Now, all these boxes that I bought them at MSRP. I've already made back more than enough money on them. So. Immolate. Little immolate. I know. Immolate. I know. There we go. What you eat you? You get lonely? Oh my goodness. I need to change the trash out. Time to numb the leg up a little bit. It's 21. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. That's a 40 card order right there. That's a 40 card order right there. Yes, it is. I'll add a few more to it though. Yeah, we'll make it a good solid 60 card order. That'd be about a little over $1,000. 1,020 or so. 1,030. Because I swear like 58 cards was about $9.98. So if I had to guess about 2 more, adding about $30 more. About 1,035 with taxes, 1,040. Somewhere in there. I listed these, didn't I? I did. This is a promo. The promos. keep all the rares organized together, separate from the sets, because they usually go faster. Just gonna put the trainer with the trainer cards. I usually keep all the trainer full arts together. Hello there. I just put it with that for now. If I don't see it with the set, I usually go to that for the trainers, because I usually keep the full art and illustration rare trainers, or the illustration rare SIR trainers and the full art trainers I keep in the trainer section separate. Now for the ace trainers, they usually go in with the set, but I sometimes put them in there, and if I'm like, oh, I got to order for it, and I'll go through the set, and I'm like, oh, I don't see it there, I'll go to that. Or sometimes I'll just think to go to that first. So one of two areas. I always know it's one of two areas though, so I never have an issue finding them. What is Cash App telling me? Alright, I gotta get ready to go. But I've been live for almost 2 hours, just under 2 hours. I gotta get this PSA order together, and I gotta send it off. And then there's a few orders that I already did. I'm gonna send these off. I'm gonna do the rest of them tonight. Yeah, so that way they go out in the morning. But anyways, thank you for everyone that has tuned in, has just been hanging out. I know my wife my fiance, excuse me, has been the one talking to me, and I see a few of you just hanging out. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.